Hello, how you doing? How you doing? I'm here to talk about how God will make a way out of no way. Yes, He will. hmm Come on in, whoever see my life, come on in. Yep, yep. hmm Yes, yes. God will make a way. Hello, hello. How you doing? I'm here to talk about how God will make a way, y'all. He'll make a way when we least suspect it. When we want certain things to take place in our life, y'all. I know y'all have experiences in y'all life where He did something for you and it was unexpected, or you've been waiting on something to come for you and God made a way. Many times He had made a way for me and my family, and I thank Him for that. Yes. Hello, how you doing? Yes, y'all. It's been many times where God will make a way. That's good. You're doing good. Yeah. Do any of y'all have testimonies or anything? Or, anything that you would like to say that God made a way for you? I'm doing fine. How are you? Yes, y'all. Yes, I'm doing fine. The only thing today is it was hot. But yeah, I had got me a free little ice cream today from DQ's. That ice cream was so good to me, I ate it before I even got out the car. Yes, y'all. Yep, I got me some free ice cream today. God is good, ain't He? Got me some cold water. Ooh, this heat, y'all, it was hot. Yes, yes, it was yummy. Yes, it was hot out here where I'm at in California. But yeah, y'all, it's been many times He made a way, for me and my daughters, or He made a way, when we was like in process of moving, to the house that I stay in now. This was like some years back though. We've been in our house for like 8 years now, me and my family. But yeah, y'all. Yes, I remember when before we got in this house, I remember the person that owned it told my mom, what's your situation? My mom told the truth. And I tell you, God made it happen for us. God got us in this place so fast when we first moved in. It was a blessing, y'all, because our car had broke down. So we couldn't have looked outside the city, So God had let us hear through like a friend. So yeah, y'all. Yes, y'all. How was y'all day? How was y'all day? Have y'all ever been in a situation where God made a way for y'all? When He made a way. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I like my jacket too. But yes, y'all, have y'all all been in a situation where God made a way for y'all? But yeah, yes, He do. He loved each and every one of us, and I'm here talking about, you know, it may seem like He's not working in the scenes, but He is, and I thank Him for that. It could be something that we've been waiting for years, and God is working behind the scenes, y'all. Sometimes we may not think He working, but He is. Anything is possible, y'all. No matter what goes on in the world, even though food going up, gas going up, all this stuff going up, God will still make a way for us. Yes, He will, y'all. You just gotta keep trusting in Him and, sowing those good seeds, y'all. And He'll make a way, you know. And could continue to thank Him for everything, y'all. Thank Him for the situation that we standing in, in this moment. Yes, yes, yes. God is good, y'all. God is good all the time. God blessed me with enough. He woke me up this morning. I got all my family. I got my good health. I got all my basic needs. Y'all, it's a blessing, to have all your basics and have your good health and, have loved ones around you, that love you and you love them back. Am I white? What? God bless you too. Yes. I don't know where white came from. You clearly see that I'm a black woman, so I don't know. But yes, y'all, God will make a way out of no way, y'all. Some things that may seem impossible is possible. Yep, y'all. The Lord will make a way somehow. Yes, He will. Yes, the Lord will make a way. He will continue to make a way, y'all. Yes, He will. Yes. Yep. I'm thankful for a lot of things, y'all. It's a blessing to, be peaceful. Like a lot of my days be peaceful, y'all. That's why I get on my this platform and speak positive. Because there's so many days that I have peace, and I thank God for that. Yes, I do. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, what was the weather where y'all stay at? Was it hot or cold or warm? Wherever y'all stay. Who's watching? You're welcome to drop down your age or testimony, or what you're welcome to, drop down what God has done for you and how your day went. Yep. Yep, y'all. The school year's finna to be over. My daughter's gonna be on spring break tomorrow. Tomorrow will be my girl's last day before they spring break. Yep, they're gonna have spring break for 2 weeks. Yeah, I can't believe how high it is in March out here in California. It's crazy. It was hot today and yesterday. It gives me summer vibes. Y'all, it gives me summer vibes. But I thank God that it's 11 something at night because it's not burning up now. That's a good thing. Yes, y'all. Any of y'all on here is a 90s baby or anything? I'm a 90s baby, y'all. I was born in 1992. Any of y'all? I like when y'all drop down y'all age. Who's watching? Who's watching? You can even drop down where you from, wherever you watching from. I already said where I'm at. It's something how fast the 4th of July gonna be here. It's something. I can't believe it. 4th gonna be here fast. 4th of July. Ain't that something? Yeah, ain't that something? Yeah, so I'm gonna see how tomorrow's gonna be. Take one day at a time and continue to wait on God. That's what I'm gonna continue to do. On Him and trust Him with everything. Because God will make a way. Yes, He will. God will make a way for you and me. Yes, He will. Let's continue to keep that faith and continue to follow Him, and do what He asks us to do. Sometimes we fall short, but we can get back up, and pray about it. Pray about everything, y'all. Continue to do what we have to do for the Lord, y'all. Because I had a topic yesterday about God, and the last topic I had is that God is the only one that we can please. You know, we can't please everyone. And that's a fact, y'all. That's a fact. You know, that's what I realize as I get older and older. God is the only one we can please. And God is the only one that we should really be pleasing. Yes, pray, trust, and wait. Yes, that's what we have to do. Pray, trust, and wait. Yep, we do, y'all. No matter how hard times get, y'all, when we have faith and we follow God, He gonna see us through everything, you know, that goes on in our life. He may come when he may not come when we want him to come, but he gonna come, y'all. He gonna come through. Yes, y'all. The Lord will make a way. No, I'm not married. Never been married. I'm a single mother. Yep. I have two beautiful daughters, and you know, I'm grateful for them. Yep, y'all. I'm grateful for my daughters, and they growing up on me, y'all. But yes, y'all, God will make a way with our finances. You know, He will make a way with our health, all that. Yep, He will make a way with everything, y'all. It don't matter what color you are, don't matter who you are, He'll make a way. When you give yourself to Him, He'll make a way. No matter who you are, no matter what color you are. That's a fact. God see everything, and He knows your heart, and He knows mine. You know, y'all. You know, I wish wealth on a lot of people, y'all. You know, I'm not gonna wish bad on nobody. I just think that's just evil. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You know, I pray and hope that you guys be fine. Yes, I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, I be hearing that in my church sometimes, how sometimes the flights can get delayed. Yes, y'all. You know, sometimes when stuff in life take place, God will continue to, He'll double bless you. Yes, I never flew a plane, but I do be hearing that how they delay it. I be hearing that quite frequently. Yes. May God be with both of you. Yes, y'all. Sometimes when things take place, some stuff can be very spiritual, you know. But I'll take a vehicle instead. Yes, right now, maybe in the future I'll travel, but I'm not gonna be traveling at this moment in my life, but hopefully in the future sometimes. Yes, y'all. Furthest I'm gonna go is just to like another city. That's what I'll do. But yes, may the Lord be with each and every one of us, and continue to cover us with his blood. Oh, married for 15, that's a blessing. You've been saving up for years. Yeah, some people's not able to save up for years or even be married that long. That's a blessing. Yeah, that's a blessing that y'all been married for 15 years. Yep, y'all. God is good, y'all. Like I said, God will make a way for you, and your husband. Whatever's going on with the delay, God will, he'll work it out. He'll work it out, y'all. That's a fact. That's good. That's good that you both were able to save. Yes, that's a blessing. Yes, because the way rent and stuff went up, that's a blessing. How old are you and your husband? Yes, how old are you and your husband? Because my parents, they're in their 50s. Me, I'm only 33. I'll be 34 in October. Yep. Yeah, I go to church and it's couples in my church that's been married like over 50 years, 'cause they up there in age. I got church members that's like in their 80s, 90s. Okay. So yeah, y'all, you both been married since you were very young. Yes. Y'all been married since y'all were very young. That's God all the way. Won't God do it? Yes. God will do it. The way y'all been married in the age, God will do it. Oh, he is how you met him? He must be a good man. That's cute. Very cute. It's nice how he continued to stick around, because some mans that be calling us pretty don't stick around. So that's a good thing. Oh, how nice. Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, you were here yesterday. You remember the topic that I was speaking on? Yeah, the topic I was speaking on yesterday, how God is the only one that we can please and the one we should please. That's the topic I was speaking on, how we can't please everyone. Yes, yes. That's what I like to do, y'all. Inspire people and, tell everyone don't give up. God will make a way out of every situation. Yeah, that's good. Your husband's nice. That's a blessing. Yes. I thank him for everything. I was talking about earlier how I had me a ice cream cone from DQ's. It was really yummy. You have a good night too. Thank you for joining my live. But yes, y'all, God is in control. He's in control of everything. But if y'all haven't subscribed to my channel yet, y'all welcome to. Oh no, it's supposed to be DQ's Dairy Queen. They was giving out free ice creams today. The ice cream cones. Yep, it was the Dairy Queen DQ's. That's where they had it. Yeah. But now I'm gonna end this live. Everyone have a blessed day and a blessed night.